Hey, how's it going, everybody? Scott Spreitzer here, DocSports.com. Major League Baseball is upon us. It begins Thursday, March 30th. Got an over-under wins total coming up on this report. We'll get to that in just a minute. Last year, Major League Baseball, we finished up strong. Starting in late August, right through the end of the World Series, we hit 63% of our baseball plays. We hit over 5,300 in profits and went at 21-10 with my final 31 plays as part of that run. So it's a real nice finish. And again, up over $5,300 for those who were involved. We're going to look to get out of the gates quick. A winning note this year, it all starts on Thursday, March 30th, and I'm going to talk more about baseball, obviously, when we get to opening day. But I got an over-under wins play for you here, and I'll get to that in just a moment. I wanted to mention real quick about the $60 free account. If you're not yet a member at DocSports.com, click on that link below the video. Get yourself set up for a free $60 account. You can then use those free $60 on any of my daily packages in any sport, including Major League Baseball. All right, finally, let's get to it. Arizona Diamondbacks over-under win total is 75.5. I think this team can get up to 500 this year. I really do. I was so glad a couple of years ago that after a horrible season that was mired by just a nasty amount, way more than their share of injuries, that the organization kept Tony Lavulo in place. Didn't can him. He's still the manager. He's one of the best baseball minds, as far as I'm concerned, in all of Major League Baseball right now. And then after that horrible injury-plagued season, we saw what they did last year. Arizona finished with 8 more wins than their projected preseason over-under wins total. That in 2022. I think they're going to win more games this year. You got Zach Gallen. This guy could compete for an NL Cy Young if all goes well. Merrill Kelly, he's one of the 2 at the top of the rotation. The bullpen's going to be better. They added some arms, some decent players to the pen. Talking about guys like Chafin, Miguel Castro. I think they're both going to do well. And then in the outfield, you've got Major League Baseball's number 2 prospect in all of baseball in Corbin Carroll. And he's had a good camp so far. It's never easy to judge what a young guy's going to do just because they had a good camp or a bad camp, but it's at least a positive for Corbin Carroll. A lot of folks are already talking about Carroll being a very strong contender for Rookie of the Year honors in 2023. So I like him in the outfield. Of course, Ketel Marte, he's healthy, he's back, and I won't be shocked if this team ends up at 500, 81, 82 wins. I think it still might be a little out of the question for this team to flirt with a National League wildcard spot, but again, right around 500, 81, 82 wins is where I have them projected to finish. Good solid 6 wins over the over-under wins total. Arizona Diamondbacks over the wins total is the free play. Again, don't forget to check out all my plays in all sports, including Major League Baseball, over on my homepage at DocSports.com. I'm Scott Spreitzer, everybody. Let's put it in the win column.